In context of India-Pakistan relations, if we look back, then General Bajwa was one of the recent personalities or generals who thought differently and rather unconventionally about India. At one of his speech a few months back, he said that we have to look at the world not only from a geopolitical angle but also from a geoeconomics angle. And the important point that he made, two important points, in fact, he made that Pakistan could not entirely depend on China. It had to have relations also with other important powers such as United States, Europe, India. And in context of India, he said that Pakistan must resume its economic and trade ties with India, because unless it does that, it cannot sell enough, it cannot produce enough, and it cannot have enough linkages with countries in its neighborhood. I think that is something on which the present powers, present leadership in Pakistan need to ponder.
India joined the organization in 2017, and it is for the first time that India has got the presidency of this organization. As part of the summit, India has sent invitations to all the countries of the organization, and we do not look at the participation from Pakistani side as something special. For us, all the members of the SCO are same, and we are equally welcoming each one of them. In fact, it is a welcome move from the Pakistani side that they have finally decided to take part in the organization's event in India, as many of the events were either skipped or attended virtually by Pakistan, including the meeting of cultural ministers, the meeting of disaster management ministers, and also the upcoming meeting of the defense ministers. So this shows that Pakistan is taking the organization seriously.
The fact remains is that the Pakistanis are maintaining their decorum as far as the SCO is concerned, and I hope they will continue to be respectful to their hosts and not raise bilateral issues which are in the SCO forum that does not allow that to happen. But at the same time, I'm not very confident that this visit would lead to any great bilateral exchanges, but it could perhaps lay some foundation, because if this meeting is smooth and there is no other issues, cantankerous issues are raised by the Pakistani side, artificially created often, then we will possibly in July, when Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif or whoever is the Prime Minister visits India for the heads of countries or heads of delegations, leaders, summit, then there is a possibility of some sort of a war happening. Of course, everything predicates on Pakistan's stand on the terrorism that has been continuing to perpetrate.
For such fine news breaks and video features from ground on your mobile phones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The New Indian, by clicking on the bell icon. Also, follow us on the social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Co.